America's safest prison. Foggy. Great white sharks nearby. Water under 10 degrees Celsius year-round. Inmates here are demons. Trap inside. How will you escape? Hi. Welcome back. Mention Prison Breaks. You think Prison Break or Shawshank. But we cover a true escape. Even better than both. Let's discuss Alcatraz. Alcatraz sits in San Francisco Bay, 2.4 kilometers offshore. It held Civil War POWs, then became a federal prison for felons including Al Capone. He once led Chicago's biggest mob. The Godfather drew on him. We'll cover him later. Prisons ringed by walls, barbed wire, and watchtowers. One guard per tower watched prisoners. Guards had machine guns. Escapees were shot. In the photo, an iron gate blocks the watchtower walkway. Even in riots, inmates can't ever reach. Prison control is strict. Sealing gas ports can release tear gas if riots erupt. Single cells, one guard per 3 inmates. Escape was merely impossible. Even if inmates escape prison, they still face a tougher problem. It's built on the sea. Alcatraz waters stay under 10 degrees Celsius year-round. Icy reefs, rip currents, ungrip. If you're hurt escaping, say by guards, your blood draws sharks. Your doom key is sea fog rises. Locking sight. From a far island seems haunted. Here, escaping the island or sneaking ashore is extremely hard. Over 29 years, 36 inmates joined 14 no one succeeded. Many were shot dead. Escapees drowned swimming to sea. Until 4 appeared in 1962. We said 4 escaped. Why call it trio? Don't rush, we'll explain later. Meet 4 oddballs. Each stranger. First, his name says he's dangerous. He masterminded the prison break in jail. Police IQ tested him. 133, placing him top 2%. Bad around strangers. Orphaned at 11. Raised in foster homes. No guidance. Is at 13. Sent for theft. Reform school became his home. Burglary. Armed robbery. Drug deals. He turned pro. Arrested repeatedly. After arrest, he escaped once. So they sent him to Alcatraz. Next, brothers John and Clarence Anglin. One dumb, one bitter too. If old Mo's gift was brains, these brothers' gift was brawn. Fit, he did labor and made tools for escape gang. Brothers born to seaside farmers. They loved swimming young, even snowy winters. Poor, idle, they turned criminal. Robbed repeatedly. Got arrested. Gun bank robbery. In prison. They tried escaping. Dom. Failed. Sent to Alcatraz. Fourth, Alan West. Away. Team mechanical expert. Skilled in crafts. Knows architecture. Advises is arrested over 20 times. Failed escape landed him on Alcatraz. F4. Assemble. Now see how 4 escape. Away first. Started it. Well behaved and knowledgeable about construction. He got maintenance duties and was led around inspecting prison buildings. After Alcatraz became a prison, vents were cement sealed. Escaping through ducts was nearly impossible. While repairing, Away found B block. Old cells vent left open. B block was under 15 centimeters. Dig through to vent. Crawl out. Escape. But he couldn't do it alone. He needed help. Luckily, 4 knew each other from other prisons. Away talked them into escaping together. Their cells were scattered, not in B block. So, how could they? They asked Warden. Move all 4 to B block. We're friends. House us together. Warden agreed outright. Feels like hotel. Room swaps. Even Dawn, Warden agreed easily. Too confident. Built at sea. Guarded. You can do what you want. Escape's impossible. So freedom, prison was lenient beyond soulmate matching. Warden dreams expected constant escape and riots. Prison life's awful. Fix the vibe. And inmates won't pry to escape. Prison meals were lavish. Pie, pudding, fruit, eggs, everything. Inmates even got Christmas. Prison decorates a tree. Serves set menu. Even the menu's design mimics Western restaurants. Turkey, oysters, gravy. Prison cares for bodies and minds with a library holding 15,000 books. Prisoners get 1 to 2 movies and music time. 6:30, 7:30. They play instruments. There's an male star here would be top billed. Feels like a resort. Yearly. Many inmates request transfer to Alcatraz. Okay. Back to it. The 4 got adjacent B block cells. Now they act. They grabbed spoons and a vacuum motor, making a drill. Each day they dub the prison vent. Problem: the drill's too loud. How can we stay unnoticed? Remember prison's daily. Then inmates played loudly, masking wall digging. So how did they hide the hole? They covered hole with cardboard, painted it, matching the wall. War-hung clothes hid it. You'd miss it without checking. All 4 dug holes in their cells. Wall breach. Reached unguarded corridor. Climb it to the prison roof. They found a roof compartment, made it a secret workshop, and readied escape tools. Periscope watched outside. 4 rotated guard duty it, escaping Alcatraz meant scaling walls and crossing San Francisco Bay. So first, they built swim gear at the library. Old Mo spotted magazine article on making swim gear for survival. Melt raincoat. Lower it into life vest. They store 50 plus raincoats. Heated them on steam pipes, melting them into 4 life jackets and a raft. Somehow they gathered many raincoats. No one checked prison stock. Later, planks became paddles. Gears ready. At prison does time cell checks. Even at night guards come by regularly. If they're missed, alarms blare. They're caught fast. Stall time so discovery comes late. So they made fake heads. They mixed soap, toothpaste, toilet paper, molding 4 fake heads. Away. Prison maintenance. Got some paint to color the fake head. Prison barbershop worker secretly sweat floor hair, pasting it onto dummy head. Look, these heads are finely made. Lashes. Brows drawn clip June 11th, 1962. All set. Escape begin. After lights out. They put fake head on the bed. Covered it. Stuffed clothes to mimic someone. All exited. Then our way hit trouble. Earlier, he widened the vent hole by mistake. To avoid discovery, he cemented it smaller. That night, he couldn't fit through. Cement had set. He couldn't widen hole. So, he slept. Escapees fall to 3. Funny callback. Mastermind failed. The other 3 won't wait around for all. They brought vests, rough, puddles, crawled ducks up. They slid down outer pipes, scaled the wall, reached the shore, loaded down. Still, next they planned crossing San Francisco Bay. We mentioned prison music activity. Old Mo got an accordion, ripped out the bellows, made a pump, inflated the raft, and they departed. Dawn after, guards found it. Anglin brothers and Morris's cell stayed silent, checked, hauled. Got no. A guard yanked Old Mo's blanket. The head fell off. He panicked. The fake nose broke too. Look, this dummy head was so real. Guard missed it. Locked down Alcatraz. Searched waters. Used military, but besides oars and life vests found near shore, no trace. Most details came from our way. His failed escape made him confess all. Only then did police learn. Rough, life vests, dummy heads. Case our way cooperated with police. and avoided charges. Yet nobody knows whether the trio succeeded, drowned, or fled elsewhere. Police's top question right now. And next, alive or dead for the three? Many think dead. First, raincoat-sewn boat was hard to cross. Police searched but found no intact rubber raft, only fragments on shore. Likely 3 rowers' raft broke up. Falling in is dangerous. Police also found a raincoat-made bag holding Anglin brothers' items, a family photo, and 9 contact notes. That bag was crucial. Contacts inside. They'd need it ashore. Did the 3 drown? Then all their belongings drift ashore. Some say it fell while rowing. Proves nothing. Key theory follows. They likely escaped broke in prison whites, drenched. Across lay bustling San Francisco, amid crowds. 3 convicts strolling openly woods trying to flee. They'd robbed nearby for cash. Clues, car. That night, nobody reported San Francisco coast strange. Thought it was over. But 6 weeks after the jailbreak, a Norway-bound freighter near the Golden Gate found a body afloat. They say he wore prison clothes. Crew delayed reporting. Freighter rushed delivery. Police might delay. They left. Reported on for return. Police searched. Found nothing. Body gone. Not theirs. Maybe. Many jump Golden Gate yearly. From 1937 to 2024, about 2,000 jumped into the sea, prompting a bridge hotline. Call volunteers via hotline before jumping. It may stop tragedy. Afterward, the lead died in 1979. Police closed case, though deemed unsolved. Decades later, evidence surfaced, making the case's ending even stranger. Earlier, San Francisco Bay, called shot after 1981. SF posted escape from Alcatraz triathlon, inspired by 3 bay swimmer each year. Ship nears Alcatraz. Racers leap in, swim 2.4 kilometers to shore. Nearly all contestants finish this challenge. They're pros, others shouldn't try it. But Anglin brothers were expert swimmers, fit for winter swims. Escape that night was possible. 6 months later, another tried escaping. John Scott. Escape was simple. He swam across, and with an accomplice inflated rubber gloves into 2 makeshift rings. December, freezing night. He escaped. Hot no quit after a breaking ankle. Scott swam alone across bay, but it was freezing. The water was icy. Scott reached shore spent, likely hypothermic, and collapsed unconscious. Some youth strolling beach found him, mistook him for dead. Called police came, found escapee, dragged him back to prison. Police reconsidered trio's escape. Scott swam ashore alone in winter. 3 in summer. Rap. Strong swimmers. Success odds rise. Since the escape, Anglin brothers' sightings still surface worldwide. Their mother reportedly got flowers. Hope mostly anonymous. If signed, it said Jerry and Joe. They knew no Jerry. Later, Anglin's family gave postcards to police. Test confirmed they were from the Anglin brothers. But biggest suspicion, no stamps on envelopes. So we can't date the letter. Maybe the Anglin brothers wrote it before prison. Family hyped it, saying it was post-escape, not direct evidence. Anglin relatives say some funerals often feature 2 tall women. Heavy makeup, veils. No one recognized them, so many suspected disguised Anglin brothers. An Anglin brothers' friend told media he met them in Rio. 1975, escaped brothers fled to Brazil. Now on a farm, friend showed photo. 2 men by a termite mound wear sunglasses, beards, long hair, possibly hiding their faces. Looks just like Anglin brothers' faces. Experts compared facial bones. Finding the photo subject closely matches the Anglin brothers' features. Maybe the Anglin brothers escaped. But Mo lacks proof. Not even photos. Some suspect he died escaping. The sea corpse may be Laumo's, unconfirmed. Half a year after their escape, Alcatraz closed for costs. Inmates transferred. Now tourist site. Trio, escape. Escape from Alcatraz. Clint Eastwood played Old Mo. In film, 3 inmates escape at the end. I found other Alcatraz escapes. Sharing 2 highlights today. Alcatraz takeover. 6 inmates escaped. Raided armory. Grabs and G's. Seized at the sea blocked escape. Marines moved in and wiped them out. Another tale's funnier. Alcatraz assigned inmates sewing jobs. Making clothes for others. One project laundered West Coast military uniforms. Boats brought clothes monthly. Prisoners wash. One prisoner, unloading old clothes from the ship during his work detail, devised an ingenious escape plan. Seeing soldiers deliver clothes by boat, he began collecting uniforms, hid jacket, then pants. Later, he snagged another shirt, slowly completing a uniform, then escaped that day. Boarding ship calmly. Guards noticed him missing. Sounded alarm. Alerted ship. Found in uniform. He posed. Prison escapes come in many forms. I found movie-worthy tales. Episodes ahead. Interested? Follow for next episode. I'm out. See you next time. Pop. Oh. Come eat now. Nothing left. Right. Nothing left. Look at its belly. Look.